everybody, Teacher Source here, and I wanted to talk to you about my new product, the 3rd grade math vocabulary bingo. This product comes with 4 separate vocabulary review bingo games, and there's going to be 10 different boards for each game, so the words are moved and displaced in different places. It's going to also have the teacher caller cards for each one, and then there's little squares for the kids to use if they want to make their own cover cards, and then also Seesaw and Google links for each of the games. This page just shows you the vocabulary words that are included. So there is a game about measurement, time, operations, and geometry. So these are the words that are included in there. I'm going to come back to this slide. These are the Seesaw and the Google links. Just directions on how you can play, and then how you could play it with Seesaw and Google links. Here are the student game counter pieces. If you wanted to at the beginning of the year, have them color them and decorate them and just stick them in a baggie. That way they always have bingo counter pieces. And then just a real quick show you what the game looks like. So there's going to be 16 teacher caller cards where it's going to have the definition of the word, and then it's going to have the word underneath. So if you're playing, you're going to read the definition, and the kids are going to be covering up the word area. You're not going to read the word in the parentheses. Then the game boards look like this. You can choose how you want to play it. If you want to do 4 across, 4 on a diagonal, 4 corners, whole board, whatever it is. But there are 10 different versions where the words are just kind of mixed up. So there's measurement. There is one game all about time. Operations. So this has to do with different words having to do with addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. And then the last one is geometry, so different shapes, parallel lines, angles, things like that. I'm going to go back up to the links just to show you. So obviously you can play this in person, paper copy, laminate the boards so you can keep them, have it as a station, have a kid call the words out, the definitions, and the kids cover up the words. Lots of different options for this. But you could also do it one-to-one if you have computers in your classroom. Instead of, making the game boards, printing them out, laminating them, the kids could just log into the Seesaw link or Google Slides link if you have that option. So I'm going to show you what the Seesaw one looks like for measurement. When they pull it up, they're going to see that they're going to choose one of the game boards, and then they're going to use the shapes to cover up the words that you call. So if they are playing the game, let me show you how this is going to work if they play the game. So if you, go in, copy and edit the activity, make it your own. When the kids are playing, they can choose from one of the 10 different game boards. And then when they're in, they're going to be able to see an option to put shapes, and they can use the shapes to cover up the words. So let me show you just what that looks like on the student end. I do not want to send it to other teachers at this time. Let me show you what it looks like on the student end. This is obviously another way to make bingo more fun. So they're going to be able to add their response, and they can choose which game board they want to use. And you see too, there's a number in the corner. That was for my own sake to know, like I printed off 2 sets or whatever. So then they can utilize these shapes and make them their covers. So if I describe the word ruler and they think it's that word, they can use those shapes to cover up their words and then yell bingo. So this is how you could play live in your class. You also could play this for distance learning as well. If you're on a video and you are calling off the definitions, and the kids can pull up this Seesaw link or the Google Classrooms link and cover up their words as well. Let me show you on Google Slides how this looks. Similar but a little bit different. When they pull it up and you assign it to them, Hello, computer. Again, they can choose which board they want, and instead of inserting shapes, I've actually included little smiley faces that they could use to cover up their words. So that's that option, and again, you could do this in class with one-to-one computers. You could print it out and play just like a traditional bingo game, or you could use this in digital learning by you calling over the definitions on your video chat, whatever it is, or you pre-make a video and call the definitions and then they play in their own independent time. I believe that's all I wanted to show you on this product. Again, the directions on how you can play, different options, and that's about it. So hopefully you guys enjoy this product.